TC Beats.
Hello, I'm Dr. Hirdesh. We have height increase in force patient. He had surgery on 13th of June and just started his lengthening journey from today. So we will know about his journey till now and why he chose height increase info and why he want to do lengthening.
Hello, my name is Aryan. I'm from Maharashtra. I always had a desire to increase my height and my initial height before the surgery was 161 centimeter and I never find it enough. I always had a desire to achieve some more inches and I tried a lot of things like medicine, exercises and a lot of tricks which are available but it never helped. I got to know about this surgery, limb lengthening surgery, and after getting to know about this surgery I started looking for the places and one of the places I got to know was Dr. Hirdesh height increase info. I started my research when I was doing my graduation because at that time I had faced some sort of inferiority complex because of my height and I started searching from that time. It's been 6 to 7 years I've been searching about this.
What's your age now?
Right now my age is 29 years.
29. So since you were 21.
Yeah, when I was 22 or 23
So what was the reason you felt you want to become more tall?
Yeah, for number one thing was confidence because I never feel confident enough in public and any of the college fest whenever I used to go or any other family function gathering, there I was always a short guy among the public and it reduces my confidence and I feel very isolated and separated. So that was the main reason, that was the trigger point actually when I felt the need of this surgery. But considering the risk involved in this surgery, I was delaying it because I didn't find any place like height increase info before. I searched for 5 to 6 places and I outside India and within India, and I inquired about that. I researched about those places where this facility is available and I compared all the centers, all the hospitals, and I find this to be the best. And then last year I made the decision that in 2023 I'm going to have this surgery and I start preparing my physique as well as my mentally. I started preparing myself for this surgery.
Okay, so what was the reason you chose? What do you find good about height increase info?
Number one thing was not just the surgery, they provide a complete package from the day of surgery till you are on the you get your walk completely, like you are on not just frame removal. After frame removal there is a period called rehabilitation when you start learning walk again. When I research about the complete package, from the day of surgery till you get on the floor or on your own feet, this all is included in height increase info, and this was the main reason why I choose height increase info.
Yeah, so he came on 10th, 11.
Yeah.
Did all the pre-op test and had surgery on 13. So before 13, 2-3 days before, what were in your mind? Because this is big step and your family knows about it. How you convinced your family about this?
I told my parents about this only a few days ago, so before landing.
But it's a big decision for parents also.
Yeah, exactly. They were very scared and till the last day they were against this. But considering I already told sir that it is more of a mental thing than a physical thing, because mentally I was very depressed and as I told, I was facing inferiority complex. So because of my height, so my mother understood this and then she let me go. She allowed me, she wished me, and I landed on 9th of June on Delhi airport. Sir's employees were there to pick me up. They brought me to the hotel and I was in the hotel for 2 to 3 days. All the pre-op test and investigation were going on at that time, and only when all those things come normal and I was declared fit for the surgery, then my surgery surgery was conducted on 13th of June.
So after the surgery, how was pain level? Because this is the main, most frequent asked question.
Yeah, so my biggest fear was also the pain. But I would say, honestly speaking, I would say that only the night of 13th of June, I was very restless and there was little bit of pain, and it was being controlled by painkillers and other source of medicines. So only that night I feel the pain is relatively high. After that day, it was all manageable. It was all under control. And even if I felt any kind of pain, we had some medicines prescribed by Dr. Hirdesh. Whenever I feel that there is any sort of pain, I take that medicine and it came under control. It comes under control after that.
You're talking about after fifth day. You were in 5 days, you were in hospital, that doctor prescribed you all the medicine, give IV, so it's under control or manageable, pain were manageable. Na? So after shifting here, we are using just normal painkiller. Those painkillers also prescribed by our surgeons and our doctors, and those are very safe. So you're taking everyday painkiller?
No.
You're not taking
Not taking, today I have not taken any painkiller. The day I was shifted to the guest house, that day I needed 2 painkiller, one in the morning, one in the night, and I was thinking that how it's going to be like, will it's going to be like this? Every day I have to take painkiller, but today I didn't take any painkiller and I didn't feel any need of taking any sort of painkiller.
And we talk about how's the feeling in frame. So you went to hospital on 12th or 13th and you came back after 5th day with this fixator. So how the feeling is, what do you feel with frame? And what is in your mind? Suddenly this big frame in your leg, or you're not walking perfectly. So is there any changes in mind psychologically and mentally?
Yeah, it's a mixed feeling of emotion, I would say, because just before the day of surgery, I was hitting gym, I was running, I was walking, and after the surgery, I was completely on bed. I was dependent on other people to take me from one place to another place, and I was not able to walk. So that was a thing. But as I told, I was preparing myself mentally from last many years.
That's very important. You should prepare first yourself for this surgery.
Not just body, you have to prepare yourself mentally also, that you are going to be like this for few months, and always focus on the end result, because the moment I realized that okay, right now these frames are here, but after a few months I will be able to achieve those inches which I was always craving for, that feeling will give you a morale boost, and it will encourage you to not to have any sort of negative thought, because it is a very well planned decision. Nothing was forced, nothing was against my will. So if I had made the decision, I have to stand with this. I have to stand with my decision till this frame is on my leg.
Yeah, that's very important. And how's life in guest house? You shifted 5th day in guest house, so it's been 3-4 days you're here. So how's the life here?
Yeah, it's a very homely environment, I would say, honestly speaking. All the employees of Height Increase Info are very friendly. They are very helpful, and they come to help you in just one call, and they are providing delicious food also, and we have a gym facility also here, so that your body is active. We have physiotherapists over here who come twice a day for all sort of physical exercises and physiotherapy which is needed in this condition. And also the chef is taking good care of nutrition also. We are getting milk, and the diet is also balanced, so that we don't miss any sort of nutrition which is needed in this kind of situation.
You want to give any suggestion who want to do limb lengthening in future, or anybody searching about the limb lengthening, how they need to do, prepare themselves? Want to give any suggestion for them?
Yeah, my suggestion would be do enough research before choosing any center. It's your decision, it's your call, and remember, this is a major surgery. So prepare yourself, prepare your body before coming to before having this surgery. Prepare your body and prepare your mind also. You are going to be in bed, remember this, and take complete information. Don't just go to random rumors and random internet suggestion. Do your thorough study and medically proven study. And I would, if anybody is planning to do this surgery, I would request them to visit the center physically, meet the patient, ask them, and meet your surgeon. If you feel comfortable, if you like this is the place which is best suited for me, you can go ahead.
Yeah, so if you have any query regarding the limb lengthening or limb reconstruction, you can can contact on our channel. A number is given below. Thank you.